Hello everyone and welcome to day 72 of my 90-day personal challenge to create positive videos. Today's day 7 of our journey of achieving a goal or creating a positive habit in your life. And I'm going to ask our daily question now. How are you feeling? What's your energy level at? Do you feel really inspired or do you feel drained? This is so important and powerful to look at. That's why we do this every morning. What is increasing your energy? What is inspiring you? Are you achieving part of your goal and feeling empowered? And are you starting to gain momentum? Or are you discouraged and losing a lot of steam and feeling drained and giving up on yourself? Either way, this is gold. Why? Because goal achievement and creating a positive habit in your life, the actual achievement of the goal is a bonus. It's like icing on a cake. It's the plus. The real meat, the real goal, and the real reward is discovering yourself and the power and influence you have on your own self and in your own life to create the kind of life you want to live. So we create goals and then go to achieve them so that you can access this power inside of you. Also, goals and positive habits are incredible things to go after because they help develop character traits inside of you that you may be longing for. So a couple days ago, I even asked you with your goal, what characteristic trait are you going to need in order to fulfill your goal? What is it that you're wanting to develop inside of you in order to achieve your goal? This was a very powerful question because in achieving your goal, you're going to have to grow in some way. Otherwise, you would have already achieved the goal, and it wouldn't even be a goal. It would just be something you do. But a goal is something that stretches you a little bit. It pushes you out of your comfort zone. It's something you want but isn't so easily accessible. You're going to have to work a little bit for it. And so what happens in this beautiful space of goal achieving and positive habit creation is you develop characteristic traits. Now, for example, in this 90-day commitment to myself to create positive videos, the characteristic trait I wanted to grow in was commitment. Wow, I cannot even tell you how much I've grown in the characteristic trait of commitment and how much it is bringing to me right now in achieving this exercise goal for me. So we're on the last 26 days of my 90-day videos, and I want to create a habit of exercising every single day for at least 40 minutes. Well, my characteristic trait that has developed of commitment has brought me to the mindset that there isn't a no to doing any exercise today. Like, I'm so committed to this goal that it isn't a matter of, am I going to exercise today or not? I'm going to do that. This was not my old pattern of behavior. This was not a characteristic trait that was strong in me before this 90-day video. I would commit to things, but then I would lose steam in the commitment once I got bored or distracted or things got too hard or circumstances in life got in the way. I would give up. Now, I have seen such a difference of this characteristic trait growing in me. And I've changed and I absolutely love it. And it's coming from this journey of these 90-day positive videos. Now, in the end, it'll be great. I will have done 90 positive videos and hopefully have inspired and shared something with you and encouraged you in some way. But not only have I put myself out there in the world and try to grow a community, but the actual characteristic trait of commitment that I'm getting from creating this goal and now achieving it is so much more valuable than the actual goal of the 90-day videos. So again, here in this part of the stretch, my 40-minute a day exercise goal is something that I'm excited about, and my commitment value is really coming into play here in making me push through the discomfort. What I found is that I would like as a characteristic trait to develop inside of myself is the characteristic trait of being open to new ideas. Instead of just the way that the world does things, I want to be more open to different ways of exercising that will satisfy me. So now that I recognize what characteristic trait I want to develop, the openness and to creative new ideas, that's something that I'm intentionally looking for each morning. So today, guess what I did on my workout? This morning I thought about going to the gym, but I have so many things to do today, and I didn't want to wake up so early for that. And my meditation time is super important to me. I do not want to give up my meditation time for anything. That time of connection with myself and the God of my understanding is the most important part of my daily routine. So I wanted to make sure I gave that to myself today. Well, then I looked at, what am I going to do for exercise today? I have a really packed schedule today. When am I going to fit it in? Well, as I sat and reflected, I have to tell you this fun thing. I'm going to pause here for a minute. Remember when I created this meetup group the other day of people to walk with me on Sunday? I shared it in yesterday's video that I created this event in order to invite people to exercise with me. So we went walking together on the Greenway. Well, there was a lady that was there that was talking about how exercise can be done in everything you do in your daily routine. It could be in cleaning, it could be in walking, it could be in grocery shopping. You can incorporate exercise in everything and anything. That is your mental attitude towards it. That's what I received from what she said. Well, this morning, that memory came into my head and I was inspired to the idea of staying home to do my 40-minute workout and that I was going to clean and exercise while I'm cleaning. Well, I loved that idea because once again, on this goal, another thing I came back to was the core of what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. I'm exercising 40 minutes a day, every single day. Why? Because I want to feel empowered, alive, healthy, active, and sexy. These are 5 things that I really, really, really want out of this positive habit I want to create in my life. And so this morning I was reminded of the exercises that would do that for me. Well, today, cleaning my house would do that for me because I would feel empowered, active, healthy. I'd feel accomplished getting stuff done and sexy. So what did I do? I put on my workout clothes as if I was going to the gym. I got my bottle of water and I got my music. And right away, I picked out activities that would give me some good exercise, some aerobic kind of action, and would feel good. So I vacuumed my house, I mopped my house, I swept my front porch, I swept my back porch, and then I felt so energized and so happy and so alive. And I gotta tell you, I felt sexy. Somehow when I clean, I feel sexy. Is that weird? Does that make me weird? Anyway, I felt so good and happy and sexy that I put on some music and just started dancing. And that felt great. If you can't even feel my energy right now, I don't even know. I have to send it over to you. Anyway, so I want to ask you today, in your goal setting, how are you feeling, right? Do you recognize that the journey is about discovering you? Have you found the characteristic trait that you want to develop? And are you paying attention to how to put that and incorporate in that into your goal achievement now? If you're not and you need coaching, I say reach out to me because it's really not at the end of the day about achieving your goal. It's about finding yourself in the middle of it. It's about finding the character traits that you want to grow in and seeing that in achieving these goals that they will come out of you and they will be a part of your life and the kind of creations that you want to make in your life and experience. So I do want to challenge you today. What is one thing that you can do that can inspire you towards your goal today? If you're struggling right now and you're having a hard time in the food area, pick just one meal. Just conquer one meal. If you're having a hard time saving money, well, just try to put $5 away, or maybe stay away from buying that Starbucks coffee today. If it's relationship issues that you're struggling with, write that letter to somebody that you want to say something to. And you don't have to send it to them, but write it. Or read that relationship book that you've been meaning to, that you know would help you heal some of the emotional stuff that might be keeping you from the relationship that you want. If it's exercising like me, decide to maybe take 10, 15 minutes and walk. Connect with who you are in this space and achieving that little bit of action right there in the goal, and see how when you intentionally focus on what you want to create, the goal that you're going after, and who you are in that space, and the characteristic trait that you want to develop, and put just a little bit of it into action, watch how it can create momentum that can just grow and grow and grow and grow until you get there. Does that make sense? I hope so. Anyway, I hope you have an amazing day, right? I hope you see something beautiful. You already know that. If you like me, well, not like me. You can like me and not like my videos. But if you like me and you like my videos, you can subscribe to me on YouTube. I'm also on Facebook and Instagram. Anyway, I hope you have an amazing day, and I hope you feel my energy. I'm going to now, what am I going to do? I think I'm going to go back to dancing, right? And then get ready for work. Anyway, I'll see you on the next video.